Getting ready to go fishing at my buddy's pond. Right now, I'm just trying to get my gloves on. Right now, I'll show you guys here in a minute. I have a catfish pole, so we can try catfishing too today. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure this up. Okay, that's up. I'll show you here in a minute, but right now, getting gloves on. Because that chicken liver. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, give me a minute. I'm trying to get some gloves on. I got chicken liver outside. It's kind of been sitting in my buddy's refrigerator. So it's time to take it out and go fishing. What's up? Yeah, I got my 8-foot fishing pole. Got, well, yeah, afternoon for me. It's 1 o'clock. It's probably about 1:30ish or so. Yeah, well, 1:45. 1:45, 2 o'clock. As you all want to know, that's been sitting in my buddy's refrigerator for like the last couple weeks. Not thawed, not frozen, unthawed. So it stinks. Like, this is probably the only time I'm going to bring it out, and I'm going to probably throw it away. Before I go like to Kroger's or something and get some Kroger's and get some more chicken liver. So, hey subby. Yeah, this chicken liver is nasty. Chicken liver is really nasty. So, trying to figure out where I want to go fishing at. Due to, if I don't want to set the catfish line, go in that little corner. That's the only other thing. That's the only thing I'm kind of wanting to do is catch some bluegills too on top of it. I'll see what you guys think. Sit right here at this spot here. If I don't catch anything, catfish, because I could cast the line out here, out in any way here, and I could shoot the line down that way, and then I could try to fish around this area. But I have the bells on this. I have the bell on the white one. Yeah, this one I would have the bells on it. So I think I'm going to do that, because then I can pretty much plop this thing up around here, and I can cast it out that way, or I can cast it out this way. Which way should I cast it? Cast it out this way. I got car part, so technically I could probably cast out that way and have it sit right here. So if I could take my line I might cast it out that way for a little bit and see what it does. blue line for the catfish line. This is gonna be nasty, 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 nasty. I mean, truthfully, I don't want to even breathe it in. It's that nasty. It's been sitting in his refrigerator for like the last 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, look at how nasty that thing is. It's nasty, it stinks, it's raw. I mean, this crap is... But right now, I need to... I don't want it to hang up kind of high. So when I tie it, I can tie it pretty good. So what I'm going to do is kind of tie this up pretty decent, I guess. Okay, let me see here. I'm just trying to get this thing tied as well. I want to just make sure this sucker stays on the hook. That's all I want to make sure. Got a bee coming over checking me out. Like, hey, what you got there, dude? God. Dude, the only thing I have is chicken liver. Alright, here we go. That sucker stinks right to high heaven. Ooh, buddy. Get away, doofus. Anything. This is the only time I was launching this crap out because it is super stinky. I mean, it is super, 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 super stinky. Not right there, damn it. I didn't want it that, I wanted it further out. Yeah, that's what I really wanted, it out further, but I don't know why it didn't go that far, so hey, whatever. Clean that stinky shit off. Ah, right there. That worked perfectly for me. That will work perfectly for me. Catfishing, catfishing. Let me get this line up and running real quick. Who knows? Who cares? How's everybody doing this morning, this afternoon? Whatever time it is for you guys. Jeez. I like this thing to kind of sit up tall. Whatever. Don't matter anyway, so. Oh, I forgot my towel. No, that's alright. That's alright. Forgot a towel. Jeez, like a dork. Yeah, I forgot my towel like a dork. Gonna toss this one out here on the side. How's it going, everybody? I got a catfish line out. Yep. Yes, indeedy. Yes, I do. I forgot my I forgot my towel. That's alright. We can wipe it off on the clothes. Washers, got a washer, so I mean it's I can wash it at any point in time, though. Now, this is what I don't like. I don't like to rank the winds. That's the only thing I don't like about it. See if I get this. Nobody else is staying in? Oh well. How's everybody doing so far, huh? How's everybody doing, huh? I don't know if I should retoss the catfish line or not. Fudge. I don't know about oh, stupid thing. Truthfully, I should probably move off of this area here and go, yeah, throw that away. Throw this away real quick. I'm only going to use it once. This crap is nasty. If anything, I'll use worms on the hook. I'll go somewhere else where I could sit. That chicken liver's way too crazy nasty. Oh well. 7 people in, 4 legs. Hey, how's y'all doing? I think I'm going to move to a catfish, more of a calmer area around the pond where I can kind of watch it and yeah, keep an eye on this, and on top of that, I can keep keep an eye on everything too. 2 people in, hey, whatever. I don't care. See if I can pull anything in real quick with my big old catfish pole. Yep, there we go. One stinky thing of liver. Set of worms ready to go. Let's go to another spot. Catfish might be sitting right where it's nice and calm too. I don't know what he said. That's the bad part. I don't know what he said. I'm going to try out here over this side here. Yeah, this is a lot calmer over here. I could throw this in the middle, let it sink. Let's see what happens, you know. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? And if I want to, I could fish out here too. Yeah, I tied it on. I didn't cut no other string off of it because this chicken liver is nasty, super nasty. And I could fish the catfish line in here, but then I can come over here to the right, and I can cast and monkey around with all the bluegills and stuff still. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Why is this a fucker? Oh my gosh. Don't be cussing up a storm now, ding-a-ling, because you screwed up. Because I screwed up. I brought everything in too deep too deep for the... I think I got that pretty much in the middle there. I'm just going to kind of let it drag there to the bottom. Oh. Well, turtle's out, so I know he's out there. There's a turtle. He's right around in there somewhere. Turtle, right there. Goofball. Let me see what I can get. Let me see if I can get my line to... Freaking hate this thing. Alright, well, there we go. Just a fish. What's up, brother? Catfishing and bluegilling. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. Bluegills, too. Right now, I just got the catfishing and see what I can, catch catfish-wise. I know they're in here because I'm the one that put them in here. Catfish and bluegill in, so, and that's some stinky, that is some really stinky chicken liver. It's been sitting in my buddy's refrigerator. I just threw it out. What I had in the bucket, I just threw it out. But yeah, I threw it out because I don't have my towel. I don't have anything else, so kind of. Yeah, I saw that. My apologies. I forgot to call you and tell you I wasn't able to go out. I got sick. My apologies, brother. But yeah, I saw that Buckeye Lake, and my grandpa, I got sick, and 351 Cleveland. What's up, fishing? Oh, I'm trying bluegilling, and right over here. Right here is a turtle. He's just kind of he's hanging out. See all the brush? The turtle's out there in the middle. I got my catfish line in there with chicken liver. Trying a little bit of everything. Trying to catch bluegills and catfish. But I got a turtle out here. He's hanging out here in the middle. See where the little wake's at? That's a little turtle. I don't know what he's up to, so. Nothing's over here really biting as usual, so you know. I'm gonna let the catfish line sit, and I'm gonna probably let the bluegill line sit too. So I got a worm on this one, and I got chicken liver on that one, so I don't know if I should, you know, fish up right in here, you know. Haha. Try it, I guess. Okay. See what I could, you know. I even forgot my towel, like a dork. See, I know around in here there's bass and there's some other fish. Right now I'm just trying to do bluegilling and catfishing right now. I have no clue what the turtle's up to. His little turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle butt is hanging out there in the middle for some damn reason. I have no clue. I might, if I don't catch, I'll catch something later on if I go to where I need to go. But yeah, there's a turtle. He's just, if you see the ripples, little turtle hanging out over there. I have no clue why, but he is. I've cottonfish over this area. 70 plus degrees today. Give me 1 second. Man, I have no clue why nothing's really biting right now. But you know, hello, John C. Yeah, I'm trying to catfish today too. I got my white ugly stick catfish rod and reel. It's hanging out right here. As you can tell, it's hanging out there in the middle. If you guys could kind of check it out, there's a turtle out there. He's hanging out right there. And I'm not for sure how deep this is, so I mean, I know there's catfish, I know there's turtles, I know there's a lot of crap in here, so it hasn't stopped me catching fish before, but you know, hey. No, not there. Get off of it, you stupid bug. Trying a little bit everywhere. I mean, I threw away the chicken liver because I don't need it. Anything, if I toss this thing out further, I'm going to out beyond here. That's where I'll probably end up tossing it now. I am going to put a little bit of extra string between that and my ball bearer. And no, I won't, and I'm not going to try to hit the turtle, so he's just kind of sitting around chilling right now. Yeah, the turtle's just out there chilling. I don't want to smack him or anything like that, scare him. Which would be kind of fun, you know, to smack a turtle and just kind of freak him out for a minute, but you know, hey. Kind of wanted to sit right in there. What's up, Jim? Got my catfish rod out, but I might actually try to see if I can toss it a little bit further out. Let me put it that way. I might need to put put it out just a little bit further. Bulbers hanging out there. Oh, my ugly stick. I got some chicken liver on it, and alrighty. Yep, there's the chicken liver. If you guys want to check it out, yep, chicken liver. Grossest crap in the world. I'm going to try to get this grass off of it real quick. But yeah, that's from me just bringing it in. This chicken liver is just kind of, I don't want to touch it too much. It had bigger pieces on it, so it might have, in the process of tossing the sucker around a little bit, it could have yeah. Nah, I ain't doing too much with that stupid crap anyway, so. The green one, yeah, the green one is my Cast King rod and reel. This is my ugly stick. Boom! About hit the turtle by accident. Yeah, the green one's a Cast King. It's a Cast King Zephyr. It's really good. So yeah, I think I just freaked out the turtle because I hit him by accident. How you doing, D? Like, share, subscribe to me. Leave me a message if you sub back to me, and I'll get back to you here in a day or so. Let's see here. All the fun stuff that, you know, hey. And if you don't mind going to my my videos, like, share, and subscribe to them. Hang out with those for a little bit, if you don't mind. Would be greatly appreciated, helping me get my hours. This is pretty much what I'm trying to do now, is just getting hours. The bobber is out there, right about there. The catfish line's right in here somewhere. I don't mind. I'm going to just kind of sit out here and chill, you know. Before I leave, if I haven't caught nothing, I'll just go to my little spot and catch a whole bunch of bluegills. That's all. I mean, it's just kind of hangout day, 75 degrees, kind of shady, so it's kind of nice. The turtle, if you kind of see like the water moving, that's a turtle. He's kind of, from this pile, he's kind of out in this area right here. He's just kind of out there chilling. Hopefully he don't try to bite any of my hooks. That's the thing I don't want. And if you guys are looking for baits and stuff, go to realolife423jigs.com, promo code Matthew10. Go to r2gjigs.com, promo code Matthew10. Those guys will give you 10% off using my name. And if you go to crappymanjigs.com and catchmorefish.net, those guys have all the plastic baits and stuff too, so you go check all those guys out. Turtle's just hanging out right here, so yeah, there's a turtle hanging out right in this area. He's right here somewhere. He's weaving and weaving. And this moron's going to be honking his horn all day. I hate people like that. And if I run out of chicken liver, I'll just go to worms. I'll move my bulber in a little bit. Just kind of let it sit here and chill. Close. There's probably about a 3 to 4 foot distance between the bulber and the hook. So how's everybody's day going so far? So if you see the red line, I don't know if you guys can see it, red line through here, it's going out to right about there is where I got the bulb, chicken liver. Holy camolies. How's everybody doing? 6 people liking me. Sweet. I don't know. Okay, there's 2 turtles now. So there is about 2 turtles right about there. I don't dare to speculate. I think there is 2 turtles out there now. Yeah. I'm not trying to hit them either with my line or anything like that, so. Kind of let it sit out there and see what happens. Hopefully something. Because I haven't had my bulber out that far. Hopefully something will happen. Fingers crossed. Hi, Crystal. Oh, I'm just out here trying to catch turtles. Not turtles. Catch bluegills and catfish. I'm going to try. Let's put it that way. The optical word is try. I'm actually going to try to throw this out in here somewhere away from all the moss and crap, so when I bring it in, it don't have so much moss on it. That's my fault. I didn't think about that when I start throwing my crap out there. I didn't think about all the moss and crap, so good. Clean off the hook a little bit. Green rod and reel down. It's alright. It's okay. Let's try and get some of this green mossy crap off of here. That's chicken. Yes, it's tied on. So, alright, there we go. That's ready to go. I hope. Now, how deep this is, no clue. That's one thing I do not know about this pond, is how deep it is. I mean, later on, if I can, if it's not raining, I'll go get my fish finder. Go find my fish finder, and I'll kind of hook it up and see what, with my other fishing, rod. I don't have anything on it. I just reset it, so yeah. Ugh. Because it's easy. It's how you know the size of something. You just kind of estimate at the time, and then you just hope and pray that you you got the right you calculated the right depth. I know people say it's like 15, 16 feet right there. So, and on top of that, the catfish you want it at the bottom, so it don't matter how deep it is. With bluegills and stuff, it's kind of you guesstimate. That's how I always put it. I'll estimate it until I can figure it out. So see, like right there, look at that. Did I catch something? Maybe not. But guess what? I know something's there ready to bite it. Okay, there we go. So I kind of know where to toss out. And I must have been at the right depth because it kind of wanted it crap. I didn't want it there. Yeah, so you kind of estimate everything. I have somewhat knowledge of what I'm doing. Do you? Does anybody? Let me put it that way. Does anybody have any idea what they're doing? Now the spot I go to on this pond, like back that way, on knee like a foot, less than a foot, and my bobber will go bonkers. So yeah. Now on the catfish part of it, no, I do not know what the depth is. On the bluegills, yeah, pretty much know what the depth is on for the bluegills. So yeah, I do have somewhat of a clue on what to do for the bluegills. So you can't bust my nuggets on that. So ha. Yeah, so if you know muskie, see, I pretty much know bluegills and catfish. The catfish usually I catch on this type of rod. Now, will I send it out in this part? No. Because for reason one, that rod right there has 200-pound 8 braided line. So that's 200 pounds. I could take on anything. So, do I want to let my catfish line do what it needs to do? Now, have I ever caught a muskie? Nope. Will I say I'm a muskie fisherman? Nope. But I can say I do know my catfish and I do know my bluegills. So. Those are two things I know for right now, and sometimes bass. So, yep. And see here in a little bit, if I get frustrated over in this area, I'll move that way to where I know where I can catch bluegills and stuff, and I'll launch my catfish line out. So yeah. Okay. No, I just jerked the line. I just want to make sure it was me, not any fish jumping on my lines and stuff. And see, like right now, majority of all the bluegills are hanging out up here towards the front, but there's a spot I know that's around that way. I'll shrink that down to, you say about A long. Make it short as hell, and the bluegills like yoink, yoink. I mean, they'll yank on it like constantly. So yeah, fish are picky at this time. I don't know why, but they are. They're being butt heads and stuff like that. So Come on, you dork. Get off there. And all the seaweed and crap that you got to deal with. Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm starting to feel raindrops. Y'all know how I feel about raindrops. I don't like them. Let me do this real quick. Let me bring in my catfish line real quick. I'll go right where I know where I can catch some fish real fast. Just in case it starts raining, I know, at least before I go in, I know where I have caught some fish. So, yeah, see, like this right now. Come on. There we go. Move that to there. Doink. Okay, come on. There you go. Untangle there, you little butthole. I mean, that's all I need for, that's all I would need for my bluegills. But I'm actually going to move because I do kind of feel, it is feeling like might rain a little bit. So me being paranoid a little bit, I am going to move closer to under trees. But yeah, this is my good, one of my better rods and reels. Okay, there we go. Let's go where I know I can catch some fish. Maybe it won't rain, but if it does, I'm gonna be under some trees. How's it going? Trying catfishing and bluegilling, but no blue. This part of the pond is kind of no bites, unfortunately. That's one thing I've kind of missed is the bites. Okay, that's wetness from there, but yeah. See, like right underneath this tree, I've caught a bluegill or two underneath here too. So voila, we'll try here. See what happens. Well, my setup. This is my newest setup. I kind of went with what Danny does, but that was all pre-done through Amazon. It's a catfish setup. Really kind of second or third time I've only used it, so I'm not too for sure how. I seen Danny and the pit bull out of Tennessee use it a lot. So I'm trying it for my first time myself, so and this is just a bobber line and a worm. Yeah, well, see, this pond is it's so damn weird. But see see, look. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This pond is weird. I mean, I'm telling you truthfully, this pond is like super weird. Like certain spots will let you catch fish, and certain spots will go eat a worm and be gone. Got him. So yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So Sheesh. Who said that? Not me. You could get a decent one for $50. Let go, you butthead. One fish. Yeah, I know that. But on top of that, if it starts raining too bad, then my fat butt goes in because this rod right here is $100. That rod right, my ugly stick is $150 worth. So yeah, I don't play around in the water. So if I go, like I say, if I go in right now, I'm happy because I caught one bluegill, so I'm happy. Just on top of that, if the fish are hungry and they're willing to come out and play. So I mean, it's just kind of where you go with this pond and all that good crap. So not just that, you just gotta be patient.
You ain't lying, I'm going to go sit down. Yeah, but we haven't walked in a while, okay? I mean, it's a while. We didn't even walk up a while.
Zero respect for the fish. Now they have no respect for the fishermen, so it goes both ways. I just kind of like to catch them and release them. I mean, that's kind of how I do it. I don't use them for bait. I don't use bluegills for anything else. I'll just catch and release. Or if I'm out at Buckeye Lake, I'll bring them here, drop them off, give them a little bit of a better home, I guess. This is like an 8 to 10 acre pond. Has a lot of fish in it, so yeah. Come on, you buttheads, come on. Kevin, I guess you're not a fisherman, are you? You're probably one of those keyboard warriors, huh? You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, you sound like one of those people. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that type of person. If I'm not working, I'm hanging out with my girlfriend. If I'm not hanging out with my girlfriend, I'm fishing. And I have 7 fishing rods and reels that are probably worth a lot of money. So well, see, here's the kicker. Here's the kicker, William. Around in this part, they kind of sit up close to here, so I don't know. You know, I kind of don't. I know close to the banks, the bluegills are happy at. I guess I don't know. And I think I might be at the bottom on this one, but not 100% sure. So and it just kind of depends on the fish too. So let me see if there's any green crap on this. So see, worm's halfway off already. I'm in my good mood. Keyboard warriors don't bother me. See the differences between me and him? Ha! I'm fishing! What's he doing? Sitting behind a keyboard, doing nothing! Ha! That's the difference. That's the difference. Da 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 da. See, like I said, see some of these fish are like super weird. And you just kind of toss your line out and you see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Got another. Oh, had another one. So I don't know kind of where somewhat know where the fish are, but I don't know where the fish are. Let's put it that way. And we got one. Yep, got another one. So what I need to do is bring his butt up here, get him off, and let him go. Let him go. Let it go, let it go. That's two bluegills. Now quit twitching and twerking, you little dork. You're not a female, you don't need to twerk, you don't lork. So I'll throw him back in there. Oh, move the hook, move the worm down to here. So there we go. And I'll just monkey around with the bluegill some more before I go to somewhere else and try the catfish line too on top of it, you know. Boink. I better. The reason I kind of like to have a longer string too is because that way if they take off with it, I don't have to worry about it. And one more, please, yank. And I will put a worm on it. I have, but it's been 30 plus years since I have. I just gotten back into fishing about a couple of years ago. So I just kind of got back into it. I don't want to eat any of them because majority of the ones I catch are really, really small. They're small, so I don't want to eat any of the small ones, you know what I mean? I want to let them grow and become bigger ones. And on top of that, I don't want to try to gut one and mess up, you know, gut it and mess it up, and then I'll end up with nothing, and it'd be kind of a waste of a fish, you know what I mean? I don't like doing something if I don't know how to do it. Let me put it that way. Come on, you little buttholes. Clean me off already. Oh well. See, that's one thing I don't mind is if they clean me off. So I mean, it's like, oh well. Actually, I'm going to go to a different spot and try to get my catfish line in the water. Put the hook on it. I mean, the bell on it, and see what happens. You know. So I got two bluegills so far. So yeah. And this is your ugly stick, catfish line, rod, reel, all that fun stuff, you know. And of course, we're gonna have Spanish music playing in the background. But I don't want it though. Crappity crap. Huh. Well, maybe it. What I'll do is I'll just kind of set this hook down here this way. Kind of let that.
You've got mail.
Let that sit there. Chuck's sending out support to everybody. So, you know, hey, Chuck Rosenberg, 63330. If you want to check out him, go for it. I'm not going to get mad or nothing like that. So it's, you know, I understand it. It's going to sink. It's going to sink. So what I need to do is kind of put these bells on it. I don't have nothing really to prop it up either, so oh well. what I'll do is I'll just kind of I've had the cold for a little bit, but yeah. So this will sit here. I'm gonna fish right in here, catching more bluegills. Some of them are pretty decent size. So yeah. I wish I brought one of my little stabbers holders for it, but what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Ooey gooey worms. Ha ha ha. All right, this is pretty much right where I need to have it. I'm gonna try to hook them up a little bit closer, so that way the fish cannot just come and snatch up all my worm off of it, you know? Right now I just got my red line hanging out. I'm hanging out. And let's see what kind of bluegills I can get out of here. I need to redo this string again tonight. Just reason one, so I don't have to. I hate this crap though, you know, hey, it is what it is. Alright, there we go. I hate tree limbs. I hate tree limbs. Because you try to not put some, put it in the trees, you get it in the trees, and then you gotta figure out how to get it out of the tree and make sure the fish are wanting to bite it, all that good crap, yeah. Ugh. Ha. Let's go about falling. Yeah, that 200 pounder, I've literally caught fish, catfish on it too. So I mean, it's not like it's not overkill either. For some reason, the bluegills aren't wanting to bite over here. They're usually ready to bite and take off. And yep, got one. See, looky there. That's the third one, and it's usually, they're pretty big over in this area. Look at that big old monster. Look how fat it is. Thank you for not really trying to hook me. But there we go. He was a nice little chunky monkey, wasn't he? This worm's still fighting. Uh-oh, who got hit? Yeah, some people, they try to be trolls, and you know, hey, Thank you on that. There's the pup advocate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get rid of people that don't really understand. I kind of do this kind of for like a relaxation part of it. So I mean, it's not like I'm in no competition or anything like that with anybody. I just kind of like to fish and fish and fish. And bluegills happen to be one of them. Panfish because they're easier. See, I don't know. Man, you are good today. Pup Adventures, you are good today, brother or sister. You finding those trolls and you're getting rid of them quick. William, you're good, brother. The pup advocate is on it today. I tell you that. Jeepers. Yeah, I need to end it here shortly anyways because I gotta go figure out some other stuff. I might try one more spot for catfishing and then I will probably get my hour or so. Hey, 5 people, 17 likes. Ha. Let's see what kind of crap I can pull off with this 200-pound line. I haven't heard nothing really bite on it or nothing, so I might go back over there with that. I don't know. I just might cut this crap off and let it go. Because the wind's picking up. Yeah, it's just mainly, I just kind of do it just so I can get out and chill and hang out and do an hour live and see what I can catch, what I can't catch, and see what I might do is charge the phone for a little bit and then get my fish finder and bring it out and just let it. Hopefully I didn't do that right. Daggone it. Oh well. I usually use chicken liver, but when I'm out there at the Buckeye Lake, for some odd damn reason, them buttholes like they like my worms. They love my worms. I have no clue what it is with it or not, but it's like party dude. I'm like, you buttholes leave my damn bluegills alone. I might leave my crap alone, but they. Oh, keep wet out of the dirt. Oh, my rod? Yeah, I try. I try my best. I literally try. Something just moved my line. I don't know. But I'm gonna go play with the bluegills for a little bit before I switch again. See, the water's really, really rough, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on, so I don't understand why the water's super rough today. So if I go to that bench over there, what I'll do as I will yeah, see, I don't know biometrics is messing with it or not, or what the heck's going on with all the rain's coming in through and all that good crap, so I don't know. Oh my I always try to keep my rods out of the dirt and out of the rain as much as possible. What do you mean I'm real? Yeah, I'm real. I mean, I spent too much money on these crazy things. Oh, I hate this now. I'm in the damn tree. There we go. Oh, there it is. Couldn't even realize where it went to. Oh, yeah. This is a Cash King Zephyr. 7-footer. And they let you can feel anything bite on it, so yeah. I have 6 Cash King rods and reels. I have the white one, the blue one, I have the purple one, I have the Lethal Blaze, the Citron that's white, I have the Citron that's all blue, I have the Royal Purple, I have the Zettler. I just sent the rod back because I don't need it right now, so I'll send it back. So, gee, me crickets, what that sucker again? Ah, there we go, 4. But he's a little bit more spicier. Spicy. Nah, just bluegills. Get them like this spicy one right like this. Give me something that will give me a little bit of fight, a little bit, hang out, throw it back. Yeah, could I throw it on the catfish line? Sure. There's bass in here, but I don't know where they're at. So I just kind of, right now when I want to catch fish, I just kind of come out here to my buddy's apartment complex pond. And I just kind of stand here on the bank, catch bluegills all day, catch a whole bunch of them, and then just send them all back. See, right now I have my catfish rod. It's out there somewhere. It's your upper lip, Kobe cheese. Messing with bluegills as usual. I got a catfish line out, so see what I can probably pinpoint. I'm at 59%, so yeah. It's cold catching bluegills. My specialty, I guess, right now, but hey, I don't care. Gives me something to do. Pond. It's my buddy's apartment complex pond. It's like 8 acres. I have an ultralight one, but it's a collapsible one. An old feller, Michael Grumpy Vet, and I have some rods and reels that I don't like bait casters. At the time I had one. I said, hey, you want to trade me? He said, sure. So he sent me a spinning rod, and I sent him a bait caster. A bait caster with a sock over it. So yeah, we were both kind of happy on the trade. I said, we'll just trade. Just trade me when, I'm in no hurry. Whenever he's a veteran. He's a retired veteran, so. Yeah, that's Colby. Being his youngin' self. He's finally he's out of the age restriction that YouTube put on him. He's not 16 and his dad's usually really close around him, so. Right now I'm just kind of messing with the bluegills. Bluegills, and I got a catfish line out, so. If these guys weren't out here drinking all their liquor, all their Coronas, I would be over a little bit further down to the right, but I'm at a buddy's pond here in Columbus, and an apartment complex pond. I mean, there's bass, there's catfish, there's carp, there's koi fish in here. There's a guy that's offering, like, if we could catch a koi fish, which I doubt we could ever do it, but if I could ever catch a koi fish and I'll hold it in a certain spot, there's like a $500, some dude's offering like $500 for this koi fish that are in this pond. Connecticut! That's always fun. Yeah, if anything, I'm about ready to move to the others. Crap. I don't know why it won't ever. That's alright. You don't get carded. That's nice. No, Colby, when he started on YouTube, YouTube just came out and said, hey, if you're 16 years old or younger, you got to have a parent around you when you're on YouTube. So, yo, what's up? Hey, Ron. I haven't been carded since I was 16 years old. One thing I had to do is grow my beard a little bit, and then I was like, all right, you're old enough. Now, was I brave enough to try the liquor part? No. Cigarettes? Yeah, because majority of the people didn't care. Like, okay. Cigarettes and cigars and stuff like that, yeah. But now they're a lot. I'm 48. I'll be 49 March. I'll be 49 in March, and I'll be trying to get this a little over 900, little 926, 936 or something like that. 33. My girlfriend, when we go to the casino, depending on how they feel, they'll card her once in a while, and then she asked me, like, did you get carded? I'm like, no. She's like, son of a bitch. I'm like, sorry. Colby soup? I always like the other one, Colby cheese. Somebody that had a vendetta against a whole bunch of people early gave him that nickname for some odd reason. Wait. Oh yeah, you still look like a little 12-year-old. That's why you get carded. You have that baby face. I had a woman, she asked me, she goes, the other day when I was working, she's like, hey, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 48. She goes, no, you're not. I'm like, hell yeah, I am. It's like, this is my birthday, da 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 da. And she went, holy smokes, you are 48. I'm like, why? She goes, you look like you're 35. I'm like, thanks. It's like, man, I'm 48, have 5 kids, 4 boys, 1 girl. Trying to do my best to support myself and my kids. They all disappeared on me. Might take this to another spot and try it. See what I can, how far the water will move it. Move it. Throw this back out in the water. Maybe throw a worm or 2 with it. Hey, if you look in your 40s and your 60s, take it. Because then the people can't really make fun of you. Like, oh, you know, the really old lady. I'm like, shut up, fool. That's why when anybody tells me I look younger than I am, I'm like, I'll take it. And it never help me out either that I do keep my face shaved and shave my head and my face. So.
No fish.
Oh yeah, there's fish.
No fish, no nothing.
No, there's 5. I caught 5. Right there by that tree.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and around the corner I caught 2 there and 3 there. There's fish in here. Catfish and then regular fish. Hey, I threw 2 dozen catfish in here.
Yeah.
So there's catfish in there. Guy go, no fish, no fish. I'm like, hell yeah, there's fish. You knuckleheads like to drink. I'm gonna try this. Might throw a worm or 2 on that sucker, just to see if any catfish will want to come out and play with it, mess with it a little bit, you know. The guy thinks there's no fish in this thing. Okay, see, I'm freshwater because I'm in Ohio and I don't have salt water anywhere around me. So, majority of the time when I'm out at Buckeye Lake, my normal lake I go to, the jerks, they like to eat my worms. It's like, so yeah, it kind of frustrates me a little bit, but hey, whatever. Oh, dropped him. Oh well. I'm gonna hook him. Quit falling off the hook. Oop. I'm gonna try to get that other worm real quick. Where'd you go? There you are. Come back here, you. Yeah, you're getting hooked. You're getting hooked and you're getting sent out there. One thing I got is lakes and ponds. I'm pretty much smack right in the middle of Columbus, Ohio. So yeah, I don't really get the experience of doing salt. I don't really get the experience of doing salt water or anything like that. Come on, you butthole. Come on, get off it. Freaking jackass. Fucking hate these damn things. Yeah. Now I'm just waiting for this wind to kind of calm down for a second so I can somewhat gone halfway out there. No bones. Oh, there we go. we go. I think that was as tight as I could get it to go. I'll try this for like 10 minutes or so. Then I'll try this for a little bit. If not, nothing happens, I'm going in. Yeah. What does? I don't know what fish will urinate through its skin. I have no clue. I know catfish, they secrete a like a ooey gooey kind of crap on them all over their bodies, so that way when they're out of the water, depending on how long how long you have the fish out of water, it won't die. Let's put it that way. That's why catfish, some of them, yeah, they'll. It's a small bark. It's like, meh, meh. I mean, it's a small bark, but yeah, they do bark a little bit. Yeah, they bark kind of like a. If you go through some of my cat fishing videos, when I catch a catfish, you can hear. I'll put them up against the phone. You hear them go, like they kind of bark a little bit. I know there's fish around here, so it just the weather's messing with everything right now. See, I got lucky. I have never, as much as I've been catfishing and the bullfish, yeah, I got lucky. I haven't been stung. I've heard of people getting stung and stuff like that, but I try to. That's what I try to stay away from, is them. Because what usually happens when I get them, their spikes are out, and then their spikes are out on their sides. So I always go behind them, and then I put that top spike that usually I kind of tight behind it. Oh, monsters! Yeah, so that's what I kind of like to try to do. If I can, I'll try to catch them suckers. I'll try to stay away from the spikes on the sounds. The heaviest catfish I caught so far is 4 pounds. But Ohio's up there, up there off the river, there's like a pond, like where they dug it out and put concrete in it and stuff. About a month ago or so. I'm not for sure the time frame, but there's a girl that's 13 years old. She was up around one of those ponds, those man-made ponds up there off the river. Kind of like a holding pond, I guess, if you want to classify it as. That's what I'm guessing what they would classify it as a little bit. She got 101 pound blue catfish out of there. See, this pond here, it's been here since I was little. For 48 years, so. How big are the catfish in here? I have no clue. Yeah. See, that's where I was. So I moved. I around that corner, fish a couple spots, caught a couple bluegills in there. There's a tree. That tree that I was just fishing at is right back in here. Come around this corner. Well, where all the Spanish guys are over here singing, and there's where my ball boater is. So down beyond, you see the little fountain? There's a bridge. I could go fish off the bridge if I wanted to. Back that way, there's more water that way. Beyond that little island, where you see the big old tree right there, there's water all back into there too. So yeah. I don't know. Something's playing around with my fishing line. Or if it's just because of the wind and how the water's moving. Because let me see, up, down, right in this area, right in that area is my catfish line. So yeah. These fish are being stupid. I don't know why I can't. Certain spots are being dumb, and nothing's really trying to bite anything. I might go get my my fish finder once I able to take this thing, go get it charged up for a little bit, do a. Yeah, this is 16. This is 16 or 20 pound line here, so I'll be able to toss it out, and then we can use my other phone and check out the fish in this pond. Yeah, this is like 16 or 20 pound line. My PB catfish so far is 4 pounds, haha, 4, and I left him out at Buckeye Lake, but I brought a 3.19 pound catfish out here, and a 2.45 pound catfish out here, and a whole bunch of baby blues and stuff like that. So this pond is full of catfish, bluegills, carp, crappie. Just where they're at, I have no clue. See, usually I could, maybe I need to add a little bit of depth to this thing here, a little bit. A little bit of dirt here, a little bit of dirt here. Come on, get off here, you butthole. All right, let's see here. Let's go with this, and like that, and let's go like that. And then, if I go fishing tomorrow, I'll go to another different pond. That's a little bit deeper, hopefully. And maybe I might catch a bluegill, a bigger bluegill, catfish. Who knows what I'll catch out here. Duck or goose feathers out here. Just kind of gliding around everywhere. Let me try to see if I can sail this booger out somewhere else. Let me do something else real quick. Let me knit this thing so it won't be so daggone tight. Because I know this thing could, it's ugly stick, Shimano rod and reel. Well, Shimano reel. Get off that. Oh my gosh. I hate tree branches and bushes and crap all over the ground. Because you try to do something that's like, ugh. Let me see what I can, if I pull anything up off this thing. The bulbers, green grass, and no worms. Well, there's one. One's still on there. I know I have plenty of weight. This thing is just kind of. Come on, there you go, you freaking butthead. Maybe. Bum 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 bum. I threw it that way because I see maybe if I change the direction where I threw it might help. I don't know. I'm goofy. I'm dumb. But I doubt if I don't catch anything here in the next couple of minutes, I'll probably leave anyways. I think this is like. Metal Raccoon, how you doing, brother? Thank you for the like, share, subscribe. I'm just trying to see what my catfish, if my catfish lines will catch anything or not. If not, I'll probably try somewhere else tomorrow. Okay, there's my bulber. I've already caught 5 bluegills. Bluegills are fun, so somebody, jeeper sucks. Somebody threw that out. Oh, I have plenty of this crap, so I have chicken liver, and I have. No, I don't use the bluegills for catfish. Just the one thing I never have done. But I'm about ready to get out, throw these worms in here and throw the chicken liver and all that crap in here and just go back into my buddy's place, wash my hands and relax. I'm using Usually, right now I have worm and I have chicken liver. Chicken liver was super nasty, but I know because I tied it on there. But usually, stupid fish like to eat up all my worms. Sometimes, but here lately, like if I go, like let's say I go put gas in my car and I go out to Buckeye Lake where I usually go fishing at, and then catch some catfish, but the catfish will be off of worms. Yeah, you assume that catfish are good for bluegills and stuff, but half the time the bluegills, I mean, here they're picking for worms for some reason. Hello, Keith. Yeah, I'm about ready to go. I've been fishing for over an hour. Caught 5 bluegills. I had my catfish line pole out here, line, all that good stuff. Nothing's really biting it either, so I'm kind of. I know the catfish are in here, so I'm just wondering if I should go with. Hey, possum. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go. Go back into my buddy's apartment and chill. Wash my hands. I caught 5 bluegills. No catfish. I know they're in here. They're just being dumb right now. So, yeah, you'll see what I used. And it's kind of crazy that, I'm using this much crap, but then it's like, but then they don't want to bite any of it, I don't know if the weather's screwing up with everything or what's the weather's screwing up a lot of crap today, so that's what my guess is. So, and on top of that, having this green grass, and I tried worms, I tried a little bit of everything. Yeah, I saw you out there on the Jeep invasion. I liked a couple of your videos out there, brother, for you. Because I know how, everything is kind of tight with, watch hours and all that good crap, so. And these Spanish people over here, these guys are, yeah, they live right there, but that's where I kind of want to be over right where they're at. And I'm not going to be right there where they're at because this rope is crazy. Yeah, I'm just going to sharpen my knife here when I get back to my buddy's apartment anyways. Yeah, that is some gross liver. Yeah, the spot I like to be is right where the Spanish guys live right there. So it's like, and unfortunately, on the weekends, for me, they kind of, I could do it during the week. I could go fishing right there, but on the weekends I can't because technically that's their spot where they live. So, oh, I'm well. I just gotta take the rods and reels, go chill out. While I wait till 9 o'clock to call Acclache to get a job, I will probably bring up my fish finder and launch it out here a couple times. Launch it out there or find somewhere to go fishing. Because the job I thought I had fell through. They said somebody else had more experience than I did, which is no big deal. But they said I interviewed well and all that good stuff, so I'll have to get another job. One that pays a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, go out there and get on the line. Go get lives. If anybody goes live, I'll probably find you in a little bit. I'm just gonna get in here, change clothes, get out of these fishy clothes. I forgot my towel like a dork. I usually have a blue towel with me. Put my worms in the refrigerator. Try tomorrow, as usual. Y'all, peace out. Peace out. Talk to y'all later.